All right, Shalom. First and foremost, call hello, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone who teach Ruel, peace, and infinite salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad doing this work in truth and in sincerity. I'm the brother Abal Gabar from the Camp Company of Prophets here in Tampa, Florida, coming at you with a in-transit spiritual talk. Lord willing, is edifying to the hopeful elect. And past like 10-15 minutes, I've been meditating on just living a more balanced life, okay? And me personally incorporating being more balanced in my life has helped me tremendously, just makes things move a lot more smooth. All right, so this is going to be centered around this scripture. Let me go ahead and just bring it up real quick. This is Proverbs 11:1. It says, a false balance is an abomination to Yahweh, but a just weight is his delight. Right? So we have to balance our lives, man. And we have a lot on our plate concerning this truth. Doing the lessons, going to camp, studying, reading, right? But you can't neglect your everyday life. You got a job, you got to go to work, you still got to go to work. You got a woman, you still got to, do your duties of being a husband. You got children, you got to, take care of that, So you got to live a balanced life. It's not just about doing 100 videos, which, first and foremost, the work of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai comes first. That has to be on the forefront. Okay, the spiritual battle, the work of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, that's what matters the most. But you see, and I'm speaking through experience, there was a time where I was just so focused on, knocking out lessons and doing videos that I was neglecting certain key factors of my life. Another thing about something I need to, and I have been, and I need to do more, and we need to do as a body is having a balanced diet, man. Watching what you eat, how you eat, how much you eat. Everything is spiritual. Okay, so we got to live a more balanced life, man. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord. You got guys that they'll get on camera and they'll do 10 videos, right? They'll do 30 videos a week. Shalom, they'll do 5-hour long marathon videos, but their life is just all messed up. Certain guys don't even know how to clean their room, clean their house. Their hygiene is all off balance. But on camera, this guy looks like he's a holy, righteous man. But off camera, his life is all off balance. And I look, I'm speaking, like I said, I'm speaking through experience. That used to be me, concerning like, not having a balanced diet, not, attending to certain things, man, But now, I've been more focused on, balancing my life, taking care of your duties as a man around the house, not letting your hygiene slip from you or your diet. All right. My diet used to be horrible, but see what I've started incorporating more is fruits and vegetables, which I want to do a complete detox, which Lord willing, if it be the Lord will, I'm gonna try to knock that out soon. I'm gonna get some oregano oil, some black seed oil, and start incorporating that into my diet daily. You can't just have all this junk and sweets. You got to have a balance. You can't just you got to have some bitter. Okay, you got to get some bitter in your diet. All right. So this truth is about self-development, man. You know, it's not just about doing videos, you know, which that's a big part of our ministry, is doing the work of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You know, what you should be doing anyways, you know, doing the work. You know, there should be no questions asked about doing the work of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. That's, you know, that's your duty as a man, to serve Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. But off the camera, we got to live a more balanced life. And another thing I've been doing is, you know, even exercising. Scriptures tell you bodily exercise profiteth little, but you see that there is a profit in it, you know. So I've been trying to go on my walks, you know, starting at a mile, 2 mile walks, you know, daily. I've been trying to do that as much as I can, you know, even hitting push-ups, pull-ups, just to live a balanced life, man. Don't just, you know, be a couch potato, you know, on the game all the time. You know, that's one thing I used to do. Speaking as a man, I used to be on the game a lot. And I still play the game, but, you know, I try to balance it out now. I try to, you know, put the controller down, go outside, get some exercise, balance your life, man. You find yourself getting off balance, and you find your whole life getting out of whack, you know? Things go a lot smoother when you live a balanced life, man. So let's read that again. Proverbs 11:1. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. All right, so we got to have a just weight, live a balanced life. Okay? And you see the picture, the thumbnail. It has work, balance, and life. You got to balance all of that. We got to balance, first of all, we got to balance the work of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right? The scriptures tell you that, you know, roughly paraphrasing in Ecclesiastes, it tells you the race is not to the swift, nor wisdom to, nor power to men of understanding, so on and so forth. It says, but time and chance happening to them all. All right? So the race is not to the swift. It's not how fast you run. This is a marathon concerning the work of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, about endurance, you know, long suffering. You know, you got guys that'll be on fire. You know, when they, imagine this is like a race. Paul likened this thing unto a race, right? But this is a marathon. Imagine you running a 10-mile marathon, but as soon as the race starts, you running it like a 40-yard dash. You're gonna burn yourself out. All right. Same thing with you know, there's truth. You gotta have a balance. You know, don't want to be doing too much, man. You gotta, you know, live a balanced life. All right. Do your videos. You know, try to do a video a day if you can. You know, the quota is 3 videos, but try to do a video a day. If you can do more, do more. But the point is, don't neglect, you know, your everyday life. You know. Next thing you know, you're getting kicked out of your house, or, you know, your house is a mess. You got health issues. The reason guys got health issues is because you don't got a balanced diet. Your diet's all fucked up, right? You eating Big Macs and you know, double cheeseburgers every day. You know, wonder why you overweight, all right? Or you underweight, you know? Being too skinny ain't good either, man. You know? So you gotta be balanced. The Lord is all about being balanced, man. So, you know, focus on your everyday duties as a man. You know, take care of your manly duties. You know, speaking concerning outside of this truth. You know, that comes first, anyways. But, you know, don't neglect. You know, exercising. Don't neglect, you know, your diet. You know, get comfortable. You eating fast food all the time, or you shouldn't even be eating no fucking fast food. You know, Start eating more fruits and vegetables, man. Take care of your body, man. All right? Let me pull this back up. Let's read the next one. Proverbs 20 and 23, it says, diverse weights are an abomination unto the Lord, and a false balance is not good, right? So we got to balance our life out, man. We got to live a more balanced lifestyle. This truth is about self-development, growing in the grace, you know, putting on as the elect. It's not just about doing videos or going to camp, you know, but how are you living your everyday life, man? You know? How is your diet? Look at your diet. Are you on, you know, I know a lot of brothers like to play the game, you know, the PS5 and the Xbox, right? Are you on the game too much? You know? Are you, you know, spending more time with your woman than you're supposed to be concerning this truth, you know, to the point where you're not doing no lessons. You got guys that would be all caked up with their woman all fucking day, but they ain't doing no type of lessons. But then at the same time, if you got a woman, you got to do your duties to, you know, this truth is likened unto a woman. You got to give your woman some type of attention, man. Or else you're going to go kicking rocks and leave, you know. So you got to balance everything out, man. Same thing with your children. If you got children, you know. And it's just been on my mind right now. So, like I said, Lord willing, it's edifying to the hopeful elect. You know, for inspiring for brothers to balance their life out more, man. Don't just be a couch potato all day watching TV, you know, eating GMO foods and shit, staring at walls. Go out there, man. Get some exercise. Get off the couch. More balanced diet. Like I said, I'm going to start getting, I'm going to try to get some oregano oil, get some black seed oil, start doing my eating more healthy, you know, eat more fruits and vegetables, which I have been. And when you take care of your diet, when you eat fruits and vegetables, you actually feel better. You sleep better. Okay, and it's good for the body. The scriptures tell you that the Lord made medicines out of the earth. A lot of these, you got to take the herbs. My woman just bought this Dr. Sebi herbs book, so we're gonna go into that. We're gonna read that, you know, and get some different herbs and start, you know, pretty much do a whole cleansing, you know. So don't neglect, you know, your body. Don't neglect your health, man, and your duties as a man. Even with work, you know, brothers be, you know, caked up, you know, not doing shit. You don't got no job. If you don't got no job, you better go get a fucking job, man. You're a grown ass man. You should have some type of work for yourself, man. Some type of income, flow of money, whatever it may be. All right. That's another part of balancing, man. You got to balance your life, you know. Don't be the guy that's always asking for money all the time, which, you know, brothers need help. We help them the best we can, but don't be the guy that's like every week, you know. We had a guy like that in our camp. Nigga was completely off balance, all right? And now he's back in the world thinking he's a rapper and some shit. But this nigga would do his videos, right? He'll come to camp, he'll do his videos. But this nigga throughout the week, he was living like a fucking bum, man. Straight up. His room, his house was a fucking mess. All right? He had alcohol problems, an alcoholic. All right? Getting fired from every job that he went to because he wasn't balanced. And really, he just wasn't of the elect, man, to be honest. But guy was completely off balance. But if you saw his videos, you'd be like, wow, this was edifying. You know, I watched a few of his videos. Hey, man, this was edifying. But he was a hypocrite. All right? Got to be a doer of the word, man. Including balancing our lives, man. You know, taking care of our duties as men. You know, hitting the gym. You know, if you don't got a gym, you know, hit your push-ups, go to, you know, pull-ups, go for a walk, get some exercise in, get the heart pumping, man. All right, that's what The elder apostle Gabar's been going into his, doing his walking talks. He got the weighted vest. I might invest into a weighted vest, actually. Get a weighted vest, 10-pound weighted vest. And that helps the spirit, man. Taking care of your body helps your spirit, okay? You feel better, you sleep better, you think better, okay? You don't got, a cloudy head. Your judgment is better. When you eating a bunch of fucking GMO foods and all you eating is junk food all day, first of all, a lot of this food got estrogen in it, and soy and shit. You got a lot of soy boys, niggas acting like women. Part of that is because of their diet, man. Eating all types of fucked up shit. Diet is all messed up, Other thing is fasting, even intermittent fasting, okay? Incorporating that into your life. Try to skip breakfast, okay? Which I try to do a lot of the times, and I feel good throughout the day. I usually don't eat until I'll go to bed at 9 or 10 o'clock, and then I don't eat again until probably about noon, 1 o'clock. A lot of times I skip breakfast completely, and I feel great all the time, and that's helped my metabolism. My day in my life, I've never been over 200 pounds, all right? And I'm the most I've ever been now. I'm like 175. I believe last time I checked, I was 165. Then I checked again, I was 173. Which is where I want to be at 175, 185. I really want to be at 185, but that's because I've been eating better, taking care of my duties. A lot of it's also because I've been eating more carbs and stuff, which I got to cut back on. But yeah, man. So this is just a inspiration, just so in transit. Like I said, I'm just speaking through the spirit, speaking on my experience and stuff like that. Balancing my life out more, and it's been a lot smoother. Okay, things have been a lot smoother balancing my life. Not doing too much or too little of anything. All right. Hey, too much honey isn't good. Even if you just 24/7, you reading the Bible every single day, 24/7, from cover to cover, you're gonna bug the fuck out, man. So balance your life. Sometimes you gotta slow the pace, and focus on your life concerning, your exercising, your diet. If you got family, your woman, you got a woman at home, children, all that stuff. You gotta balance it all out, man. All right, your job. Don't be a lazy MFer. All right. Discipline yourself to get up early. All right. So yeah, man. Just words of advice. Living a more balanced life. Focus on, speaking of myself first and foremost, you brothers too. Focus on your diet more. Take out certain things out of your diet, whatever it may be. Add better things. Add more fruits and vegetables. Study the herbs a little bit. And yeah, man. Grow in the grace thereof. All right. So with that, call all y'all. Watch me on Shine. Till next time. Shalom.